deliberations continued for a third day today in the Carlos Dominguez trial. The former UC Davis student faces 2 murder charges and an attempted murder charge. He pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity. The defense and the prosecution say intent is the main deciding factor in this case.
Now keep in mind this is indeed a complex case and it's only the first part of the case.
ABC 10's Devin Truby explains what we can expect.
The jury in the Carlos Dominguez trial has been deliberating for 3 full days. Criminal defense attorney Mark Reichel has been following the case closely. He expects it'll be a while before a verdict.
The prosecution was very compelling. The defense did a tremendous job explaining that, look, no matter what the body was doing for this person on trial, it was the mind that was controlling it, and it was a completely defective mind.
Reichel says the reason it's possibly taking the jury so long is because they must decide for each charge, was the act committed, then they must consider his mental state. Once the jury delivers their verdict, they will have to decide if he is sane during the time of the alleged murders. They will hear extensively from mental health experts. This would impact where he would serve a potential sentence for the crime.
If he gets convicted of the most serious charges, then they'll have this trial that you were talking about, which is, was he sane at the time of the offense? And then if there's any doubt after that, let's say he's found that he's found not guilty by reason of insanity, if there's any doubt as to his real sanity, he's going to be in a mental institution for a while until they get him safe and safe to others and so forth. If he is found guilty and he's sentenced anyway, he's probably going to go to a mental facility in the state system anyway. Just one that's, for people that have been convicted and sentenced.
Dominguez's father testified that Carlos was brought into the country illegally from El Salvador in 2009. But in 2023, ICE put him on a detainer, meaning ICE would take him into custody if he was released by local authorities.
You don't have a U.S. passport. There's always the chance that you could be deported. Recently, as we all know, anybody that is not a citizen who has a criminal conviction or criminal background, they move to the top of the list on who is possibly going to be deported. Any lawful status the person had goes away with any type of felony conviction.